Money. It's a fundamental part of our daily lives. It's something we all use every day, whether we're buying groceries, paying bills, or treating ourselves to something special. It's how we pay for our homes, our food, and our fun. Every transaction we make, big or small, involves money. But sometimes money can feel like it's controlling us, not the other way around. The stress of not knowing where your money is going can be overwhelming. That's where budgeting comes in. Budgeting is a powerful tool that can help you take back control. A budget is simply a plan for your money. It's a way to allocate your income towards your expenses, savings, and debt repayment. It helps you track where your money is going and make sure you have enough to cover your expenses. By keeping an eye on your spending, you can avoid unnecessary debt. Think of it like a roadmap for your finances. Just as a roadmap guides you to your destination, a budget guides you to your financial goals. Just like a roadmap helps you get from point A to point B, a budget helps you reach your financial goals. Whether it's saving for a vacation, buying a new car, or building an emergency fund, a budget can help you get there. Without a budget, it's easy to overspend and end up in debt. You might find yourself wondering where all your money went at the end of the month. You might not even realize where all your money is going. Small purchases can add up quickly, and before you know it, you're out of funds. But with a budget, you'll have a clear picture of your finances and be able to make informed decisions about your spending. You'll know exactly how much you can afford to spend and save each month. So, are you ready to take control of your money and start budgeting? It might seem daunting at first, but with a little effort, it can become a simple and rewarding habit. It's easier than you think. Let's get started. Begin by listing all your sources of income and your monthly expenses. Track your spending for a month to see where your money is going. Then, create a plan that allocates your income towards your needs, wants, savings, and debt repayment. Adjust as necessary and stick to your plan. Over time, you'll find that budgeting not only helps you manage your money better, but also reduces financial stress and helps you achieve your financial goals. The first step to budgeting is to understand where your money is currently going. This means taking a close look at your current spending habits and financial commitments. It's essential to know exactly how much money is coming in and going out each month. Grab a notebook, open a spreadsheet, or download a budgeting app. These tools will help you keep track of your finances in an organized manner. Choose the method that you find most convenient and easy to use. It doesn't matter what method you choose, as long as you have a way to track your income and expenses. The key is consistency. Make sure you update your records regularly to get an accurate picture of your financial situation. For a whole month, write down every dollar you earn. This will give you a clear understanding of your total income. It's important to be thorough and include all sources of income. This includes your salary, any side hustles, and any other sources of income. Don't overlook irregular income like freelance work, bonuses, or occasional gigs. Don't forget to include even small amounts like cash gifts or money earned from selling items online. Every little bit adds up and contributes to your overall financial picture. Next, track your spending. Every time you make a purchase, no matter how small, write it down. This includes everything from your morning coffee to your monthly utility bills. Keeping track of every expense will help you identify patterns in your spending. This includes your rent or mortgage, groceries, transportation costs, entertainment, and everything in between. Categorize your expenses to see where most of your money is going. This will help you identify areas where you can cut back if needed. Be honest with yourself and don't leave anything out. It's easy to forget small purchases, but they can add up over time. By being meticulous and honest, you'll have a clear and accurate understanding of your financial habits. This is the foundation for taking control of your money and making informed financial decisions. After a month of tracking, you'll have a good idea of where your money is going. This process might seem tedious at first, but it's an essential step in taking control of your finances. By diligently recording every expense, no matter how small, you start to see the bigger picture of your spending habits. Look for patterns in your spending. Are there certain categories where you consistently overspend? Maybe it's dining out, entertainment, or those spontaneous online purchases. Identifying these patterns is crucial because it allows you to pinpoint areas where you can make adjustments. Are you surprised by how much you're spending on eating out? Many people are shocked to see how quickly these costs add up. A coffee here, a lunch there, and suddenly, a significant portion of your budget is gone. Are there any subscriptions you're paying for that you don't use? It's easy to forget about those monthly charges for streaming services, magazines, or apps that you rarely use. Canceling these can free up money for more important things. This is where the real budgeting begins. With a clear understanding of your spending habits, you can create a realistic budget that aligns with your financial goals. Start by categorizing your expenses and setting limits for each category. Now that you know where your money is going, you can start making changes. Adjust your budget to reflect your priorities. Maybe you want to save more for a vacation, pay off debt, or build an emergency fund. Identify areas where you can cut back on spending and redirect that money towards your financial goals. Small changes, like cooking at home more often or reducing impulse buys, can make a big difference over time. Remember, budgeting isn't about depriving yourself. It's about making conscious choices that reflect your values and priorities. You can still enjoy your favorite activities and treats, but in a more mindful and controlled way. It's about making conscious choices about your spending, so you can afford the things that are important to you. By being intentional with your money, you can create a balanced and fulfilling financial life that supports your long-term goals and dreams. Start by listing all your sources of income. This is the money you have coming in each month. Your job is your most likely source. Maybe you have a side hustle delivering pizzas or driving for a ride-sharing service. Write it down. Do you have any other sources of income like child support or alimony? Include those too. Add up all your income sources. This is your total monthly income. Section 5. Identifying essential expenses. Next, list all your monthly expenses. These are the things you need to pay for each month. Your most essential expenses are probably housing, food, and transportation. Don't forget about things like utilities, insurance, and debt payments. These are all essential expenses that you need to budget for. Section 6. Cutting down on non-essentials. Now look at your non-essential expenses. These are the things you want but don't necessarily need. Eating out, entertainment, and shopping fall into this category. Think about which of these expenses you can cut back on. Could you eat out less and cook more meals at home? Could you find free or low-cost entertainment options instead of going to the movies or concerts? Section 7. The power of saving. Saving money is crucial for reaching your financial goals. It allows you to make large purchases, weather unexpected expenses, and plan for the future. Even small amounts saved regularly can add up over time. Consider setting up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account. Treat savings like a non-negotiable expense, just like your rent or utilities. An emergency fund is a safety net for unexpected events like job loss or medical bills. Aim to save 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. Start small and gradually increase your savings over time. Having an emergency fund can prevent you from going into debt when unexpected costs arise. It provides peace of mind knowing you can handle financial challenges. What do you want to achieve with your money? Do you want to buy a house, pay off debt, or retire early? Write down your financial goals. Once you know what you're working towards, you can start setting financial goals. Having clear goals provides motivation and helps you stay focused on your financial journey. Regularly review your budget to see if you're on track. Adjust your spending and saving habits as needed. Celebrate your successes along the way. Tracking your progress helps you stay motivated and identify areas for improvement. It allows you to make necessary adjustments and stay on course to reach your financial goals. Congratulations! By creating and sticking to a budget, you've taken a huge step towards achieving financial freedom. Remember, budgeting isn't about restriction, it's about empowerment. You're in control of your money, and you get to decide how to spend it. Enjoy the peace of mind and financial security that come with being in control of your finances.